Hey everyone, it's been Matt here today, joined by my sister commentator Toad, of course. We're here in Group G of the VillagerClubWorldCupEngland 2024. Matchday 2 here. It's Burnley versus Red Bull Salzburg. What an interesting game it's going to be, especially since Salzburg, out of all three, the Red Bulls seems to do the best. From what I saw in the last Village Club World Cup that was hosted in France, Red Bulls Salzburg did the best between Red Bulls Leipzig. They saw him off again, Red Bull Salzburg, after coming back from a losing position against them. Okay, yeah, they came back from a losing position to beat them 2-1. And obviously, Burnley are coming in as most people would say, surprising losers against Red Bulls New York, who beat them in a whopping 3-0 defeat for them, which is crazy because Burnley was able to beat Manchester City 3-1 in the Premier League top division. I've obviously said this in the last game as well, but it was crazy. It was crazy. Either way, Burnley, they're going to have to try and see that one off. They're going to have to try and see that defeat off and try and go for the win against Salzburg. But let me just tell you, Salzburg is not easy. They are not easy. If you saw their comeback, they're not an easy team. And obviously, they were already playing so well. Salzburg, you can tell, they're young talents in this team. Compared to any other team, they've just got so many young talents with so much potential. And obviously, that's what makes them so good. So they have so many young talents in this squad that can just get the job done. And okay, we see a goal from them. Crota, the man who scored a goal, he scored against Red Bulls Leipzig. He's now scored against Burnley here in the competition. And Burnley are in trouble once again. They're 1-0 down against Red Bull Salzburg here. Let me just tell you, if Burnley lose this game and New York Red Bulls New York beat Red Bulls Leipzig, Burnley could be out of the competition, and they would have to try and fight it out with Red Bulls Leipzig for third place position to get into the third place knockouts. That's something I don't think Burnley wants. That's something Burnley, I don't think they want that. They definitely want to go for the knockouts. They definitely want to go for the main knockouts. They want to go for the round of 16. But obviously it's going to be a bit difficult because look at Salzburg. The way they just keep the ball. They can keep the ball even with so much pressure put on them. These young talents are just so good at what they do. And so they're almost, he almost gets the header off there. But Salzburg still with the ball. They just keep the ball so well. And good defending, but oh, the goalkeeper almost gave it away for Burnley. Burnley almost gave it away to Salzburg. As Salzburg once again, and Salzburg, it's absolute masterclass. I don't know how I don't know Well, these young talents are incredible. Salzburg, once again, in the box. They keep the ball so well. And they've scored another one here. Brocha again. It's 2-0. And this game, this shows why Red Bull Salzburg is just the best out of all the Red Bulls teams. Because of they've got such incredible young talents. So many incredible young talents in this squad that can just do so many incredible things on the ball. They can do such incredible things, even against Premier League teams like Burnley. Man, imagine them. Man, put them up against a top 6 team in the Premier League, and we'll have to see that. I want to see a Red Bull Salzburg game. I want to see Red Bull Salzburg versus one of the big teams like Real Madrid, Barca, Man City. I want to see that. I want to see a kind of game like that. See if they can cope with it. But here now, it's at the break, half time here. Red Bull Salzburg taking things away. Brocha, I don't know. He's just about him. He's a really good player. Really good. He scored in this game. And Red Bull Salzburg on the break. They've made 2 substitutions after at the break, during the break, of course. And they've also changed the formation quite a bit. Really, they've changed it a lot actually. A lot of attacking, so much attacking now. Oh, could have been a hat trick. But closer, if James Cole could have got it to him in time. Fortunately, he didn't, but still a chance for him. Fans still chanting for Burnley to keep on going. Even though being 2-0 down, they're still chanting for them to go on here. That just goes to show the fans don't think this is over. The Burnley fans don't think this is over. They think they could make a comeback here, and to be honest, that's definitely not out of their way. Close it though, and I think I've just underestimated, because Brocha has just scored a hat-trick at Turf Moor against the Premier League side like Burnley, a side that beat Manchester City 3-1, are getting destroyed by Red Bull Salzburg. Of course, reaching 3-0, like they did. They lost 3-0 against Red Bulls New York, and now they're losing 3-0 against Salzburg here. But to be fair, Salzburg, they deserve to be this. They deserve to be in this lead. They deserve to be 3-0 up because of how well they've played. They've played so well. They've kept the pressure from getting to them so well. And Croatia once again raise it off here. And easy goal for Manu in the end. It's 4-0 to Red Bull Salzburg. And now I have a feeling this could be ending. This could be coming into a pretty like. And it's 4-0 here now. Red Bull Salzburg have really been. They really took all of Burnley's pressure and just absolutely knocked it down the drain pipe here, because they are absolutely not threatened by their pressure whatsoever. They could concede though now to Manuel, but the goalkeeper says no, I won't be having that, thank you very much. And I think one player that Red Bull Salzburg's fans are going to be applauding, Croatia is coming off hat-trick hero in this game. He's come off Vagamero now. He's definitely one for the fans to applaud. He's played magnificently in this game. I think without him, they wouldn't have even dreamed of into this kind of goal scoring threat. And now it's 5-0 to Red Bull Salzburg. The Red Bull teams so far against Burnley. Burnley's weakness so far seems to be Red Bull teams, because they've lost to Red Bull's New York 3-0. And they're on the verge of losing by a pretty large margin here to Red Bull's Salzburg. As Burnley is making a substitution, I think this is their first substitution of the game. They really haven't been on the feet here. Red Bull Salzburg, after Burnley made their substitution, they're making 2 substitutions here. They've used all their substitutes on the bench now. To be fair though, not a bad idea from Red Bull Salzburg. They are winning by a comfortable margin. It's time to give a lot of other players a chance off the bench. Not the pass I was going to see there from. Let's go. As it's still 5-0 to Red Bull Salzburg. Could potentially be 5-1, but no, it's not. Salzburg have absolutely took that out. And that's incredible play from Red Bull Salzburg. Incredible team play from Red Bull Salzburg there. That was amazing team play from Red Bull Salzburg. We have to watch the replay there, because that's just team play at its very best. Passes it, then he passes back, and of course takes the shot and scores. Tricks out the goalkeeper by a large margin. Yeah, I agree with you, Mario. Great goal, great team in play. It's amazing from them. Big win, but big loss to Burnley. Red Bull Salzburg could, I think, get through to the knockouts now. Burnley, on the other hand, they're going to have to be hopeful, because if Red Bulls and New York even draw to RB Leipzig, they're out.